Howdy folks, this is Rob with MTG Investor. I'm going to put out a video today talking about time to sell on Rally the Ancestors, Hangarback Walker, Thopter Spy Engine, and Pyromancer's goggles. So I put a video out last week, July 18th, about 10 days ago, or I put two videos out actually. One was on Pyromancer's goggles, and I bought some of those on eBay, but I guess I don't know, I wouldn't say fortune, but the guy canceled the order. I bought a couple play sets, he canceled the order, and so sometimes that happens on the day of tournaments, SCG tournaments on new sets. When a card starts moving up, the seller will cancel the orders because he or she sees that they can make more money and they get greedy, which I don't really approve of. I think you should honor your sales, but that happens sometimes. So anyway, he canceled my orders. Pyromancer did move up a tiny bit, but it really wasn't, worth it to make any money off of. So if I had got those in the mail, I would have sold those. So a little over a week ago, Matthew Tickle got 34th place at SCG Chicago playing 5-color rally. And then just this last weekend, a few days ago, Ray Totic won the SCG Richmond with Abs in Rally. It was more of a 3-color deck. Rally had already gone up from $1.50 a playset to $4.50, $5 a playset. But after that, it shot up almost immediately on Sunday night. Actually shot up to the low. The low buy now price was basically $15 a playset, and that was kind of the time to sell, really. Sunday night cards usually go up more on the weekends, so I actually sold all my rallies on Sunday evening, and I got anywhere from high nines to around $13-14 a playset for all of mine. And I was actually on my last video, I put out a video saying that I had got all these playsets at $1.50, which I did, but I was able, after I made the video, I was able to get another 8 playsets at $1 each. The guy had like a higher shipping cost on there, but he had all the playsets at $1, so I just bought all his playsets at $1 each, plus a couple of bucks shipping, so it was a little higher up on the listing. Anyway, I got a ton of playsets, so I got like something like 15, 16 playsets, I can't remember the exact count, and I got them all from $1 to $1.50 per playset basically. I might have gone up to $1.70 or $1.80 on there, but I can't recall exactly. But anyway, all those sold anywhere from say 10-ish to 13, 14-ish, somewhere in there. So I made about 5-6 times my money on those. So if you haven't sold yours, this would be the time to sell. You want to get out of those. Usually you can get a little better prices on the weekend. If you're trading them, trade them away. I was at the Grand Prix Dallas-Fort Worth this weekend doing some side events and buying and selling and trading. People weren't really picking up rallies, so I just put them all on eBay Sunday night and got rid of all of them. I was very happy, very pleased. The next card on the list is Thopter Spy Network, and I saw a new version of this by Jim Davis. He was playing a blue-black control with Thopter Spy Network, and so I don't know if this card's going to be really hot everywhere. I think, control is the place for it to be, probably. The whole point, if you watch my Rally the Ancestors video from July 18th, was that I was going to buy these things and I was going to sell them in basically a week. And essentially that's what I'm doing. I'm going to hang on to a playset of Spy Networks for myself. The rest I'm going to sell. I haven't sold them all because I think they might creep a tiny bit, but I will be selling those in the next probably 5 days. You need to be looking at getting out of those. You also need to be getting out of Rally, I think. I think Rally has, hit its peak. Now, could it go up? Sure. But I'm not worried about that. I already made my money on it, so I want to get out of it and get my money now. There's an old saying in stocks, you might have heard me say before, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So basically it's saying when you get greedy is when you lose money. So you need to take whatever money you can get it and be gone. Big home run on, Rally was a big home run, but Hangarback Walker also, big home run on that guy. This guy, he's at $10 basically on SCG right now. On eBay, last night they were $30 a playset. I got all mine for $2 a piece. I am going to be selling half of them right now. I'm going to try to get about 30 a playset for them. So I'm going to sell half of the ones I picked up now, and then I might sit on the other half for another week. Basically, when I'm looking at this card, he's going to come down. In the future, he's probably going to be a $5 or $6 card. maybe $7 card. I don't think he's going to be like Goblin Rabble Master and stay high for as long as he did. I think Rabble Master was up to like 15-ish and stayed there for a while. But he's going to be more like Thunderbreak Regent, I think. So remember how Thunderbreak Regent spiked up real high, up to $14 and in the first couple weeks after it got play, and then it's fallen back down to a more reasonable price now. Think about Thunderbreak Regent when you think about Hangarback. That's what Hangarback's going to do. In my mind, it's going to spike up unless it gets played in like every deck, because Rabble Master started getting splashed in all kinds of decks. And so if that's the case, then yeah, Hangarback could go higher. But the thing is, if you got in early like me, get your money and get out and be happy. You made your money, and that's what you're trying to do. Don't get greedy and try to wait for the perfect exit point. Just get it and get out. To reiterate, it's time to get out. Pyromancer's Goggles, sell. Rally the Ancestors, sell. Thopter Spy Network, sell. Hangarback Walker, that's a sell. Could see you holding a few of them to see if it has any more movement up like I'm doing, but I'm ready to pull the trigger on selling those any second. You guys want to know when I'm selling, and now's the time to sell. So peace out, and thanks for listening, guys. Take care. Happy trading.